we are here today, very close together, in Antrim at Orange Gym Evolve Health and Performance.
It was called Health and Performance, then I changed it to just Evolve. Because I feel like Health and Performance isn't in line with what we do.
Yeah, I love it. So we're here today. I absolutely smashed the workout. They said I was the fittest they've ever seen, and didn't take a notch out of me. Actually, still feeling a little bit sick right here. It's been like an hour after the workout. It was brutal. But yeah, just who are you? What the heck do you do?
So I'm Warren McLeod. I guess my why, sort of what I do, why I do it, is we pretty much help women build better mindsets, better bodies, regain their confidence. And for me, that's why I get up in the morning, and we use fitness as a domino for that cascades results through every area of their life. Because let's be honest, health and fitness is not just about an hour in the gym. It's about actually using what you gain from the gym and apply it to other areas of your life. So like the area of focus, like your mindset, upgrading your mindset so you're clear on your thoughts, upgrading your family life so you have a better relationship with your kids, you're actually able to do things with them, and you have a better relationship with your spouse and your partner. The area of fun, I think when you get out of shape, the last thing you want to do is treat yourself well. So what tends to happen is you treat yourself how you feel, which is pretty poor, so you don't carve out any time for yourself. And then the area of fitness, what we like to do is set some targets in the area of fitness, again, help raise the quality of life. That's sort of what we do, that's why I do it.
You just changed my life with that speech. You just changed my life. No, that is awesome. So it's not just about coming here, doing an exercise session, and then going away.
No.
Well, is it predominantly girls you coach here?
Yeah, we're pretty much 90% women. Not that I've ever known what it's been like to be a woman.
That's not what I heard.
Dress up on a Tuesday. No, I just feel like the majority of my clients since I've been in the industry have been women, and for me it's just my niche. I absolutely love it.
Cool. So what's the best thing about training a group of ladies?
The best thing about training a group of ladies is again just hearing the positives that are coming from other areas of their life. You know, from gaining more confidence to, you know what, I actually went and bought myself that dress. Or you know what, actually usually what would have happened is for a lot of our women, you know, maybe they don't meet their friends anymore. So I was going to go for a coffee, but when I went upstairs, got showered, put an outfit on, I felt this jiggly bit, I felt uncomfortable in my clothes, so I just said the dog was sick and I decided not to go. Which like, it's fucking, for me, that's like,
Yeah.
I don't like that, like.
It hits you in a different place for sure, like, because you want to help these people.
Absolutely.
Nobody wants to feel like that, but everybody does feel like that sometimes.
100%. I went to the spa with Gareth McLean, like a Christmas, and my Christmas just consisted of Pringles, Doritos, Schlur, Peaky Blinders.
Schlur. Come on, you're not a common or like?
Schlur, sorry. I'm Peaky Blinders, so I got fat. No problem saying I got fat, got out of shape.
Yeah.
Seen Gareth in the sauna and I was like, oh my god, what have I done? I said like this.
What have I done?
Yeah, what have I done? I mean, that was like a driving force for me. I was like, right.
Cool.
No more Peaky Blinders.
Sometimes people take that as motivation. Sometimes people see themselves and take that as motivation. And then sometimes people just like kind of shy away from it and just take themselves and
avoid it.
Like how can you get over that? Like how can you make the step to join a gym or?
So for me, the biggest thing that drives me daily is getting clear on my thoughts. There's lots of different tools, tactics that I use to get clear on my thoughts and build a better mindset. I think if you're not clear here, it doesn't matter what you do in the gym. It's irrelevant.
Sure.
For me, it's about we fix the mindset issues, the body. It's totally simple. There's a couple of things that I do. I do quite a lot, but I mean the easiest way I can explain it is meditation. So I can show you what meditation is to me. So
for sure.
I went on an event with a guy called Paul Mort. I was mentally completely exhausted. I had nothing left in me. I have no problem admitting I was even suicidal at the time. I just felt broken.
Really?
So what I did, I went and got help with Paul Mort. Did an event called Uncaged. It was absolutely life-changing. Part of that event we actually spent time with a guy called Arjuna, who was like a modern day monk. It was weird. I've never met someone come into a room and just, it's like the room just went so chilled out. So he started talking about meditation and explaining it. Now I've worked with Paul probably the last 3 years on and off, but I think working with him at that level, it was crazy. And when I remember saying the investment was that much, I didn't even have it. I was like, Paul, this has to work.
Really?
And I think some people, when they take on a coach, it's like, this has to work for me. And I mean, with him, it was like, Aaron, this is only going to work if you work. So I was like, the safety blanket pulled under me. I was like, so
it's my job now.
Exactly. So no matter what he said, I was going to do it.
Cool.
So when we look at meditation and building a better mindset, okay, I want you to imagine that your head is a bathtub. That is a bathtub. Bear with me.
That's a worse looking bathtub.
I wasn't allowed crayons in school. This is a bathtub. Now the average person has 30,000 thoughts a day. So this bathtub is just filling up, overwhelmed, stress, anxiety, I don't look like him, I don't look like her, blah, 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 whatever. And then what happens is this bathtub starts to spill out the sides. So when this bathtub starts to spill out the sides, this is going to affect every area of your life. Whether it be fitness, focus, family, finance, fun. One of them areas is going to be askew, if not all of them, okay? So for me, meditation is like the pause button. This is a pause button. Okay, it's like a pause button. So meditation is like a pause button, and what meditation does, it helps me slow things down so I can get clear on what's going on, like the bigger picture, I feel like. So I can look at life through a different set of lenses. So this is the plug for the bathtub, and meditation is going to slow things down so we can actually start to sort of chip away at all this water that's overflowing and take back control so that we can level things out. It's never going to be totally empty, guys, let's be honest. We're all going to have different things going on in our life, but once you slow things down, that's going to help you get clear and take them blinkers off that keep you so grounded and focused on all the negatives, because what you focus on you ultimately feel, and then that's going to dictate the behaviours that you obviously take on day to day. So when we can get clear on your thoughts, and then another exercise I do is what I'll do is I'll track my wins. So I'll maybe take 3 good things that happened the day before. So like if I'm taking 3 good wins from yesterday, okay, went and seen my dogs, love my dog crazy, played with the dogs, was amazing. Had a good conversation with my brother on the phone, had me in stitches, and I also trained myself. Cool. So there are 3 good things, and that just helps me. So that's like slowing things down and then building confidence, and then I'm ready to start my day. Too many people put themselves at the bottom of the pile and they're trying to fix everyone else. Well, have you considered, like, if you're doing that, that is a broken way of doing things. Because when you have no energy and when you have no confidence and you are losing the will to actually go about your day to day, the quality that you're serving those around you is like down here. So for us, it's about putting yourself at the top of the pile so that you can bring everyone else up to a level that is pretty much unstoppable.
So like on a plane, the oxygen mask fall down?
100%. Trying to put everyone else's on.
Yeah.
100%.
Help.
Yeah, trying to put everyone else's on. It's like...
Cool. Do you write this stuff down? You said about your 3 wins and stuff.
I have a book, I journal it daily, and then with our members in here, we do some personal development work on a daily basis. So even in the consultation process, we do some mindset work, and with the mindset work for us, it's pretty much finding out what blocks and stories that you're telling yourself that are keeping you stuck. Then we get clear on the strategies that we're gonna break through the obstacles with, and then what we do is we set some targets so we get clear.
Awesome.
And that's for us what makes us so unique. We also go into a whole host of other things, but that's the bones of it.
Can you imagine if, like, you know what you said, like, you know, whatever you say I'm going to do it. Can you imagine if every member came to you and was like, whatever you say I'm going to do it? You change the world, like. The
thing with change, the only reason I was so committed to doing what he told me was because I was so like, I genuinely, if it didn't work, we wouldn't be having this conversation today. That is where I was. So for me, it was like, when the pain is staying the same outweighs the pain of change, that's when you're going to change. Yeah. The thing is, you have the power to do it.
Yeah, you have to be ready.
The changes in your hands, and if you're not willing to change the stories that are keeping you stuck, then you're screwed. So we actually did an exercise. I don't really have a coffee cup here, but I have a tin of Monster. So Mark, I want you to draw that tin of Monster for me on the board.
Well, didn't get an A in the GCSE art for nothing.
Okay, I want you to draw it again.
What?
I'm happy with that. That's one. Give me another one. Doesn't need to have all the dots and the sparkles in it.
You're right, you're happy with it.
And give me one more. Okay, and I'm going to draw a 10 of it now. I'm going to draw the same 10.
Good luck.
I'm not beating that.
Good luck at that.
I'll draw the same 10. So there's my 10 there. Okay? And this is the thing, people. So you had 3 options to draw that 10 whatever way you wanted, and that's how you saw it. Yeah. And this is the thing with people's lives, they're seeing things so one-dimensionally in that victim mindset and the victim mentality, and they're not looking for possibility or opportunity. All they're focused on is what they don't have, where they're not, and how their story is different, their situation is different. The reality is what we need to do is add vantage points and gain a newfound perspective on how life actually is versus what you're seeing at the minute. How do we do that? We get clear on our thoughts. we get clear on our thoughts, we can change our results. Change your results, life gets better.
I love it.
And it's just taking the lenses, taking that set of glasses off that are keeping you so problem focused as opposed to solution. Because things only get better if you do. If you're not willing to do some simple things like that, you can guarantee things are going to get a hell of a lot worse before they get better.
That's awesome, man. Can we have a vote? If you think my can's better, then comment my name. If you think this weak can is better, then you can comment ours name. Okay.
My can, it
That's
dominates.
Awesome. That's awesome.
That's a milkshake cup.
I don't know what these look like. Anyway. Perfect. Well, that's it. That's all we got for you today, guys. Please like and share. Don't be so stingy with these likes, please. Share. If you're on YouTube, comment, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, just hit the damn like button. Cheers.